What's up, guys? Here, Itano, another vid. But everyone always asks me, bro, like, how are you so positive? How do you have such a great mindset? Bro, you just have self-discipline and you believe in your abilities to do whatever it is that you want to achieve. Like, I was in a class and my teacher was talking about the American dream and asking our students or my classmates, like, oh, do you guys believe you can achieve the American dream? Not a single one said they believed in their ability to create their own American dream. Bro, that was heartbreaking. Like, you know, in class when you're in school and you just think like, man, no one really thinks the way I do. Like, I'm like you're a lone wolf type deal, but you're really not. Everyone believes in themselves to an extent and has the same mindset, but they just choose to do the wrong thing. They just choose to be in the wrong circle, making the wrong decisions, you know. It's not that they don't think the way you do. It's just that they're not there yet, you know. They've got their own battles. They're just not making the right decisions. Everyone's cool, bro. Everyone's cool. It's just, like I said, they don't make the right decisions. They're not with the right people. They're not in the right surrounding and environment in order to make themselves be that best person. And sometimes they just need a kick in the butt to get them going. And sometimes you got to be that guy, dude. You got to be that guy that gives the people a kick in the butt. You got to be that guy that, you know, pushes people to be their best selves. You got to be the guy that tells someone they don't want to hear something that they don't want to hear. It's just, you got to be a good friend, bro. I don't want to be with someone who's not going to push me to be my best. If I do something wrong, I want them to hold me accountable. I don't want to be around people who aren't pushing me to be my best too. It's a circle, dude. And then when someone's off on something, someone gets on them. Then they're like, shoot, you're right. You know, I gotta be better. But then sometimes you both need a kick in the butt. You guys are like, you know, you just find your way eventually. But yeah, sometimes you both need to be kicked in the butt. Sometimes the best way to, sometimes you just gotta leave too. Like, you could be in a situation where, you know, things aren't going well, but it doesn't mean that you're not in control. You're in control of everything in your life. You're in control of where you are, what you're doing. It doesn't matter. People will say, no, I'm not in control of this. Yeah, you are. Take accountability. Your life will be so much better once you take accountability for your actions or just your situation and circumstances. Why am I so unhappy? Why am I so depressed? Did you sleep? Did you get good sleep? Did you eat well? Have you been working out? Like, have you been on your phone all day? Have you been inside scrolling on the screen the entire day? I mean, there's so many things that people just, the first thing to blame is something else. They don't ever look at their life and analyze what they do and just realize that they're the problem instead of thinking that everyone else is the problem. Like, bro, if you ever have any issue, just be like, man, it's on me. What can I do to be better? This girl left me, all right. She's gone, but how can I better myself? It's never a mindset of thinking, oh, they left me, like, woe's me. I'm so broken and down. Nothing's gonna save me. Dude, that is never gonna get you anywhere in life. Do you think that the version of you that you want to become is thinking that way? No. So why are you thinking that way? Make the right moves to make the right... Just make the right move to make the right outcome. It's just like an equation, bro. Every single day is an equation. Did I do something for my spirit and my connection with God? Did I do something to improve my fitness or my health? Did I do something today that improves my mind? If one of those things aren't met, the other three, or the other two, I should say, are gonna go down as well. It's like, bro, just because you got a 60, just because you got like an A on your test, doesn't mean that you got all Fs. Like, you could still get an A on your test, but have all Fs on your homework and still fail the class. And that brings another thing, dude. Gym isn't everything. You know, gym is great. Working out is awesome. It's great for you. But people make it their entire lives. And you gotta balance things out. You can't have everything be focused on working out in the gym. You're just known as the dude who's staying in his gym. Like, don't you want to be remembered as something more? Don't you want to be something that, like, helps people? Or don't you want to, like, it's cool to make gym your main thing in life, but it's not cool to make it your only thing. That's what I'm saying. But, yeah. Gym is dope. It's not that dope. I'd rather go hang out with some buddies, go on a hike. There's a lot more things I'd rather do. And then, you know, once you start, like, becoming all gym, your whole life becomes gym, you literally forget how to live, bro. Like, you become a robot. The only thing you look forward to is your day at the gym. And yeah, that might help a lot of people with whatever they've got going on in life, and that's great, but you still got to do everything else to improve your life and balance those areas out. You got to have the right circle, good friends, good hearts. That's all, dude. It's just kind of off-putting when you're hanging out with someone, and the only thing they can talk about is the gym. It's like, bro. But yeah. Anyways, that was a good meal. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll try to do more of these for you guys, because you seem to like them. But yeah, you just gotta have the mindset of, you know, I'm gonna do whatever it is to get to where I want to be in a way that I want to do it, not someone else's way, not through someone else's morals or values. My way, Jesus's way, not someone who's gonna, you know, sell their soul and be a manager of OnlyFans girls and not really like their life, because at the end of the day, they have to deal with the thought of themselves knowing that they had to do something immoral to get to where they're at. And I would never want that on my heart, bro. So I don't know why people would go out and do things to have it on theirs. But yeah. And what's good is always going to happen. Like, it's always, the truth is always going to be something that people love. Something that's people are going to look forward to and feel energized and motivated and inspired by. The false narratives and like false truths are only things that the devil is going to implant in your head to try to make you tell people the wrong things. Or, you know, show people the wrong path. You got to do something that's going to help everyone. And sometimes you can't help everyone because people can only be helped if they want to be helped. And that's another huge thing that we can go into. But yeah, there's so many things, guys. We got kids doing all this stuff, vaping, drugs, smoking, vape. Yeah, like, it's not cool. All those kids know it's not cool, and then they just do it to try to fit in. And everyone knows this, right? Everyone always says, every mom, well, hopefully your parents said it, but don't do drugs, don't do that. It's not cool. It'll ruin your life. You don't need to try to fit in with people. You don't need to always try to like butt heads or like get in the circle. Just literally be you. Like, don't do something because of peer pressure. Don't actually stoop that low. Never stoop that low. There are certain guidelines you need to have in your life where you know you will never cross. And most of those guidelines are in the Bible, bro. So you already probably have some, you know, like some common examples are like don't smoke, don't drink, don't like watch porn or whatever. But you need guidelines in your life. You need a foundation of faith, a foundation of mindset, and a foundation right here of your physical self. Strong body, strong mind. So yeah, guys, you just gotta work on the collective as a whole. You gotta work on everything together. It's all about togetherness. Look at human relationships. It's all about being together and community. From the dawn of time, every single way we have become more prosperous is through community. If we don't have community, you have nothing. So if you don't have togetherness and you're not doing anything, and you're not doing things with a collective mindset, you're not going to get far. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoy this one. I want to post a lot more, and I'm going to post a lot more. But if you like it, then you like it. If you don't, you don't. But anyways, those are just some of my thoughts, and hope you guys have a good day. We're focused, bruh.